YouTube, hello, welcome back to Expedition 33. We are off to wherever, hold on, pressing the wrong buttons. We are off to this corner of the map because that's going to get us over to our next area, as well as get us a couple of new locations, it looks like. So we're going to head that way first. I don't think we can get into here yet, but we'll take a peek. I thought that this was just the back end of Old Lumiere, but if you remember, when we left the Stonewave Cliffs, there was a second side, and there was something in the back half of this. So I'm wondering if maybe there was something in the back of this area too. So we'll head in there first, just to start with, and then we'll go from there. But hope everybody's having a good day so far. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the Expedition 33 playthrough so far. I'm trying to make as much progress in this game as I can, because I'm becoming very aware that I'm in danger of spoilers. So I'm trying to do the best that I can to try to play this a little bit faster. Again, I like to take my time with games like this, with experiences like this, because I'd prefer to, be able to let things sink in instead of trying to like rush through it. But again, I am aware that, I am at least in danger of getting some spoilers, and I don't want anything spoiled for me for this game, ideally. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. I hope y'all are having a great day. Thanks again for supporting the content and being a part of the journey. Let's go up here and take a look. So this should just be Old Lumiere, if I'm right. It is. Okay, so let's go into it really quick and just see. Just to make sure that there's nothing hiding in here. Okay. And then this should be the backside, right? Yes. Okay, so the only thing that we didn't, because that's where we came from, right? We did not check over here. So let's just go and take a peek really quick. We didn't check over there either, so let's just take a look at both spots. We'll go to the right first. See? See? They're hiding stuff, man. I told you. Anyway, like I was saying, I just want to make sure that we're not getting spoiled, so that way y'all can have the best experience possible, and so I can have the best experience possible, right? I don't want to try to, like, take too long and then end up getting the experience ruined for all of us. So it's better off this way. We'll just keep moving forward and keep having some fun with it, and if I have to push forward a little bit faster than I'd like, so be it. So be it. Man, Monoko does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Okay, so let's take a look around and see if we can find these little orbs. These orbs. I assume they're going to be hiding in, like, normal, like, inconspicuous locations, right? Can't fall down all the way down. That's fine. Oh, maybe that... No, there's not two of them. That is one of the orbs. I'm just dumb. Okay, never mind. My bad. Okay, there we go. There's the other one. And I assume there's going to be one more. It looks like it's across the way there, if I can see that right. Is that it right there? Yep, that's the one. What do we get?
An advantage.
Ooh. Radolium? Radolum? See. It's an ice weapon. Healing skills generate an additional light stain. Okay. Generate one ice stain at the beginning of each turn. Oh, that's neat. I like that a lot, actually. It's significantly weaker than the current weapon I'm using. Ah, because her vitality is higher. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Again, it's nice just to have the options, right? Like, I'm not trying to marry myself to any one particular build. I'm just using what I feel like works and then kind of going from there. It looks like this is a new way to go, isn't it? I suppose the telltale sign of this being the wrong way, or a way that we've done already, is I'm not getting anything besides experience for fighting. But we'll know for sure when we go up here, because if we go up here and we see a flag, that'll tell us for sure. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. I can't tell. Well, we definitely haven't gotten that. Hmm. Okay. I don't recall ever going up, so this is probably new.
Lightning. Strike.
See? Now I just beat this enemy and we got an upgrade to Perilous Parry, which means we haven't been here yet. And we got a gold Chevalier's Foot. See what that does from Monaco. Let's see. I'm guessing, yeah, Chevalier, maybe? Sorry. Deals highest damage to all enemies, 3 hits, applies slow to targets for 3 turns. That is pretty good. I have been using Stalact Punches for ice because it does high break damage. Highest damage to all enemies. He doesn't have an AoE attack yet. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's have an AoE attack. I'm down for that.
What have we
New
here?
Pictos Healing Death. On death, the rest of the expedition recover all health. All health. Jeez. Was that it over here? It seems like it, huh? All right, I'm gonna fast travel back to the Manor Gardens really quick, and we're just gonna check that one last area off to the left of where the manor used to be, that way there, and see if there's anything up there. I imagine if there's going to be something somewhere here that isn't up the way we just went, it's gonna be this way. And if we miss something, we miss something, right? Like I said, I'm gonna try to do the best I can to experience this as much as I can, but I'm not gonna like purposefully try to go for 100%, right? Let's go right. Found ourselves an expedition journal. 42.
Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
It's interesting that they, because we've had a couple of journals say stuff like that, which, like, obviously, right? But, I would have thought that, and maybe this is me being a little too greedy, but I would have thought that if they, like, were leaving information, that it would give us, like, some kind of application for that information, right? Like, whether it was, like, and we have had some journals that have done that, right? But I was thinking more along the lines of, like, oh, you know, we did X, Y, Z, and we did this so that you would know how to do, you know, A, B, C, right? And, like, maybe it would, like, let you in on, like, a certain enemy's weakness, or, you know what I mean? And the game's not so outrageously challenging that I think it needs something like that. So it's certainly not a need, right? I just think it's interesting that we didn't get something like that. It looks like this may have been where one of the characters came from, and maybe that's what this was, and I just missed the journal because I walked down here to the banner instead. That's probably what happened. Okay. All right, well, I'm satisfied. I think we've gotten everything out of this that we need to get out of it. We can just move on. It looks like you can get in there. Oh, you can. Just like a little labyrinth, or no? Just a little hedge. Just that. What? Oh, dude, I would have missed this completely. Oh, we haven't found a manor in a long time. A music record, nice for Renoir. This is pretty. That looks familiar. God, look at all the detail in this place, man. It's crazy. Oh, is that a journal? How did a journal? Oh.
With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
You talking about the little girl that's with him? Odd. I was not expecting to get a journal for Renoir. That's interesting. Don't see anything that we can, like... Weird spotlight there. That we can interact with. So let's keep it moving. Okay, I think that was it. Man, this is fun, man. This game has just so much to explore and to discover. And it's one of the biggest strengths of this game, I think, is the sense of discovery in the game itself. That does not change my opinion on the game needing a map. Because I would say that probably of the... how many hours do I even have in this game? I can actually look at this while we're talking about it. Let me look. I currently have 25 hours in this game, right? I would say probably a quarter of that, it has been me, like, aimlessly wandering around trying to see if I'm missing any, like, discoverable items and such. Which, like, large portion of that would be solved if I had a map for each location. Like, if I could just press up like I can in the overworld and just see what I have explored. Because then that would allow me to know where I need to go or where I want to go next, right? And I understand that takes away some of the excitement, and I'm not ignorant to that, but also, like, for my playstyle in particular, I need, like, some kind of a guide to see where I'm going for. Otherwise, I tend to lose the will to find, right? The will to discover. I kind of lose the will to discover at that point, which, like, is a personal problem at the end of the day, but also, like, it's still a valid concern, right? Like, you have to be cognizant of the fact that there are people who are going to play your game that don't have, you know, photographic memory, right? All right, doesn't look like I've been up here yet, so let's go ahead and hop up and beat up these enemies real quick. Ooh. The haunted shield, man. Looks like a face.
Sweet.
That was an accident. Ooh, wonder. Yeah, it's like the lamp boss. Good thing we saw that. Cool. Let's do Earth Rising here, just do some AoE damage.
Ready to parry.
Oh, it was Gradient. My bad. Not getting me twice.
My, what a lovely feat.
Do an attack. Immolate for the win. Got a potter's foot. And a Clair. Nailed it. Oh, are those mimes? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, so let's see what those 2 feet do for Monaco. Let's see. Haughtier energy. Give 1 to 3 AP to all allies. Gives an additional 1 AP. Okay, that's not bad. And then what was the other one? Oh, here we go. Apply shell to 1 to 3 allies for 1 turn. Heavy mask also applies 1 shield. That's really good. That's really good. I think that might be better than the barrier he currently has, right? 1 to 2 shields to the target and 2 AP. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the fortify. I think that's better. It's only 1 shield instead of 1 to 2 shields, but it also does shell too, which reduces how much damage we're taking, which is nice. All right, I haven't fought one of these guys in a while. Let's go, fight me. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. All right, so obviously we need to get rid of the shields first. Let's put regen down too.
Good.
Keep breaking rules, get rid of the shields.
Good.
And remember with these ones, we have to break them, right? Because that's what breaks the wall. So the big thing is trying to do as much break damage as possible, which is why I tried to save some of the, we're gonna try to save some AP with Monaco, who does most of our break damage at this point. Okay, there we go.
What lovely feet.
Okay, what's my high break damage? Oh, now we can do the 1 shield if we wanted to. Ooh, the ice ability was my high break damage. Okay, so I did mess that up. That's fine. We can just do. Let's just do the fortify. Miles got a ton of AP. We probably want to just put burn down, I guess.
Let the ink flow.
And we want to get her a typhoon, right? Let's just attack. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. We need to be careful.
Romance flowing.
All right, let's do typhoon here.
Nobody dies.
A bit of violence, yes.
And then maybe do regen again because our regen is down. No, let's put a mark down.
It likes you.
Doing better.
A little early on that parry, the last one. I dodged there to keep the mark on so that we can pierce A here. There's our typhoon. It's not quite ready to be broken yet, right? No, not quite. Let's do Earth Rising.
Rise.
Now it's ready to be broken. So we'll break with the only thing that he can break with, right? And now we'll take that out quickly. Oh, it lost its burn. That sucks.
A precise strike. That hurts.
Solid damage there.
Feel
Put our
the
burn down on the one that's got its shield down.
My what lovely feet.
The shell's probably important here, eh? I'd like to just do more damage, though. We still have Verso and Ciel in the back, so I'm not that pressed, right?
Foolish move.
Up. I'm really bad at dodging the hammer. Sirene again.
A storm is coming.
There's our Typhoon again. We only have one of the Earth marks right now. So maybe we just use Earth Rising again.
Earth rise.
It does take out one of them, and this one can almost be broken. I think I'm going to use... Oh, it can't be broken. Never mind. Okay, we should be fine now. That should be the end of the fight. Let's put fire down.
On me.
We still only have one Earth stain.
Earth rise.
There we go. Let's just put the mark down.
Nice. I'm ready.
Okay. Swift Stride. Just going into Virtuoso stance heals our team too, right? From our from the thing that we changed over. Let's do Mayhem here.
My, what lovely feet.
Put the mark back down. I wonder if the mine's gonna drop a foot. Probably not, right? Alright, this Pierce should not go up. Ooh, not quite. There we go. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So we got voluminous. I assume that's for Sayal and Lune? Yeah, Sayal and Lune. Okay. What up? Oh, it's Lost Astral. Sick. I think that makes for 5. Let's go to the camp and check really quick. He gives us a reward anyway when we find a new one, so there's no harm in going to check really quick just to see. What up? Oh, cool. We found 6 of the Lost Astrals. We got Color of Lumina. It looked like a hairstyle for, I almost said Gustav, for Verso. Take a look. The gestural haircut. Excellent, honestly. Excellent. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, cool. All right, so that should be everything on this little island, looks like. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay, let's keep it moving. We will do some main story before this episode ends, which means this might end up being a longer episode because I am still enjoying going to all the little side areas and everything, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Is this nothing? I guess not nothing. There is an enemy here. Probably him. Call him and batter him all leveled up to 11. Oh, Column's a new weapon. Another new weapon for Lune. Damn. The crows. Well, we can't go in there yet because it would hurt us. I guess we could still look, right? There's no downside to dying in this game. So like, well, in game, in fight, you know what I mean. Found ourselves 34 journal.
34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pigtoes enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Oh, that. They made it pretty far. the 34th expedition did. Okay, well, there's the journal there for sure. Those birds? Any reason to shoot them? Or am I just a monster? Oh my god. It's like I'm playing God of War Ragnarok all over again. Maybe it's something later? Yeah, we can't go down there either. Okay, let's just bounce. Not sure what that was. Got another journal though, so we'll take it. And then we'll come back to that later, I suppose. I think the other thing we're gonna have to have flying for, because it looks like it's inside the cliff face. Unless there's a way to walk up there that I didn't see. Doesn't look like it though. Another enemy, and we can break this spike as well.
Nice.
Critical break. Got a Pictos. Nice. More floaty people, man. There's so many floaters. Got the ballet's foot. And energizing pain leveled up to 12. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. We definitely can't get into that area, so that seems pretty likely. Which one were we supposed to go to first? They were supposed to go to this one first, or I forget. I don't remember. I think they said the one in the east was weaker. Oh boy. It doesn't look like we can get up there. Right? We need flight. I'm pretty confident it said the one in the east was weaker. Well, if I get my butt whooped, y'all know why. I'm pretty sure they said east, though. I'm gonna check this area down to the south really fast, and then once we check this out, we'll go right in. Merchant, right? What you got? Rebellious, half ponytail, and robe de jour? Another record.
What have we here?
I assume chroma. Ooh, what is that? What is that? I've never seen one of the portals like be like a different color than white or red. Interesting. I wonder what that is. Alrighty, let's run in. Again, I'm pretty sure they said that the east one was the first one we were supposed to go to, but we'll hopefully get some dialogue that'll tell us immediately. Maybe if I do the remember at camp thing, it'll tell me. I could do that too. Maybe that'll give me like the remember current objective portion. Maybe that'll give me a bit of a guide here. Each Jackson's a respective island to restore forge monolith or weapon able to pierce monolith barrier. Okay. Okay. Well, they basically just, you know, said heck you if you don't remember. But you know what? Valid. We're going in.
The architecture looks very different here.
It does.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Hmm. So it looks like we're actually going to have to explore these areas then. I figured it was just going to kind of be like a fight into a fight kind of thing. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll shut up. Cutscene time.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
Uh-oh.
It's so... Lune? What's going on?
Uh-oh.
I
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here.
Attaboy.
Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
Oh, Lune, please stay focused. All right. Well, that's a big, big enemy. So we have to make our way all the way down there. Easy enough. Should I have jumped off there? No. All right, here we go. Come back here, maybe. Yep.
Useful?
Ooh, that's a big one. I'm glad I found that. We do not find very many of the resplendent chroma catalysts, so that's good to see.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
Jeez.
It is.
Didn't mean to interrupt you there, sorry. My bad. Let's just max out agility again. Do I have enough skill points to learn anything with anybody yet? Probably not, eh? Yeah, we'll just chill for now on that. Oh, Verso has 10. What was I getting him? Endbringer. Deals extreme single target physical damage for 6 hit. Increased damage if the target is stunned, and A rank can reapply stun. That is really powerful. Okay, let's do that immediately for Verso. Because if we've gotten to that point where we're like at the end of the road where we're using Ciel and Verso at the end of the fight, then I definitely want him to have some like gimmicks, you know what I mean? Reduces self health to 1 but refills all AP and switches to Virtuo stance. That's not bad. Increased damage for each hit received. The one hit skills I'm finding are not nearly as good though, right? Applies 2 more burn per hit. Let's get the burn. Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage for 5 AP though. It's a lot. 2 hits applies 3 burn per hit, and if you're in defensive stance applies 2 more burn per hit. So that could be up to 10 burn. I think that's probably better than Spark at this point, right? Seems pretty safe to say. And then Ciel, we're waiting to get to 10, right, for this skill. Dark Wave, high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, consumes all 4 tel for increased damage. Or Twilight Dance deals extreme dark damage, 4 hits. During Twilight, extends Twilight duration by 1 turn and consumes all 4 tel for more damage. Okay. Plays immediately and gets 4 AP. That's pretty good. We'll probably save for just the Dark Wave for the AoE one, right? Okay. So let's change that on Mael really quickly. We'll take out Spark. And then we'll do Rain of Fire instead. Because if she's using fire, I want it to be the most impactful it can be anyways, right?
This dance feels familiar. Is this kind of dancing taught in Lumiere?
I don't think so. Never.
I assume this is a ballet, right? Wow. I may be a smidged over leveled. I mean, they are weak to dark attacks too, which does change things because Lune's weapon is dark. But like that was very fast. I'm not even gonna edit that one out. I literally just shot them like with all of my AP and I just won. That was crazy. Another beautiful area, man. The journal here. Grab it. Surely they're not gonna make the boss float though, right? That would be kind of crazy.
55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own.
That sucks.
We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
It's a good idea, right? Trying to change the rhythm up, no pun intended.
Nice.
To see if you can like disrupt their rhythm. Smart. Sound strategy. Clearly didn't pay off, but sound strategy.
A storm is coming.
My goodness. Yeah, these fights are going incredibly fast. Check inside this area here, make sure there's nothing hiding. There always is, isn't there? What do you got?
Great.
Another resplendent catalyst, nice. I don't think this would be the right way. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I missed. That. I should still be faster? That was, oh. A little early.
Armor is flooded.
But yeah, these are pretty easy fights. Even the damage that they're dealing is not super high.
Good stuff.
Or at bare minimum, it's recoverable, right? And I have so many different ways to heal now. It makes it a lot easier to deal with. This seems like it was the correct way. Nope. Let's go. You. And I'm guessing up here. No. Oh, there it is. Shield affinity, 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always removes all shields. Interesting. We only have the ability to add one shield right now, right? That's actually a really good Pictos for the build that I'm currently using. Let's see. Auto show warming up. Healing mark. Oh, and hitting a marked enemy. That's not that good. Surely this Pictos is better. Let's see. SOS Rush is interesting. That's a lot of defense. My gosh. 16% crit rate. And man, so we're currently at, it's right up here. You can see we're at 30% crit rate. That would put us up to 46% crit rate. That means my L would be critting on almost every other attack, or every other hit even, which is kind of ridiculous. SOS Rush probably makes more sense on my L with the current Pictos I'm trying to remove because it had defense. This is just more defense and 142 speed. And remember that speed also increases her damage, right? Well, that might not be true, actually. I think that just increases her stats. It doesn't actually increase her damage, does it? Because the agility stat is what does the damage, not the... Yeah, that's got to be right. That's got to be right. Okay. And then, so who do I want to have that, though? Because someone needs to have that on. Maybe Verso, then? Yeah, this is just more speed and more crit rate. And first offensive... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Shield affinity is fine. Because he actually has solidifying, which is giving him a shield anyway. It is giving him 2, so he does lose one of those shields as a result of this. But 30% increased damage while he's at low health. You're starting to see another combo there, right? Another way to play the game. Let's go back up really quick, because this does seem like it's the correct way to go. And go up that staircase really quickly, just to make sure that we've got that everything looked at, right? Make sure that we found everything, stuff like that. I love the music in this area. I love the music in this game in general, but like the music in this area is very good. Yeah, let's head up here really quickly just to see. I really thought that that way over in the building was going to be the incorrect way, just based on the way that it was being presented, but maybe that is the wrong way? We might just have to come back and explore this place a bit more. It's so strange, man. I don't know which way would be the wrong way. This is what I mean with the map, too, by the way. But let's just take the elevator that was down here. We were already going this way anyway. We'll take the elevator and see what happens. It's going to take me right back up, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. I was like, God. Okay. This doesn't look like we made any progress. It looks like we went the wrong way. Oh, man. What up, big guy? Chromatic Greatsword Cultist. So we want to be in defensive if we can. Let's do offensive switch here first. That did a lot of damage. Oh, right, because they're going to get a ton of shields, right?
Good. Good. Feeling better.
Oh, I thought it was going to be another jump. Dang it. Breaking rules.
Down their shields.
There we go.
Time to hit big.
And then we'll do rain of fire to put burn down, right? That was a really cool looking move. That looks so sick, dude. That was so cool. Okay, so we don't have the duration increase here, but we need to use Harpoon here. We've got the AP for it, right? This will give us a heal every turn and it'll do consistent damage, which is nice. We've got a lot of AP here. We already have Shell from auto Shell at the start of the fight, right? So I don't need to worry about Shell right now. Maybe we just put even more burn on. Or I could put a mark down for Mael. I'm gonna put her in a virtuo stance next turn though, so let's go ahead and fire this turn. We'll mark next turn.
Your turn to dance.
Gotcha. It's weak to dark. Interesting. All right, so actually we're just gonna break his shields every turn, right? Never mind. We'll just do whatever makes the most sense with Monaco. Oh, that's right. If they're defenseless, she gets to play again. I forgot about that. So great. We can just go straight into virtual stance.
On me.
All right, so.
Dance.
Oops.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Oh, that last one was quick.
Feeling better.
That last one was fast. Okay, so her gradient attack is what? Oh, right. That's right. She got an extra one because we increased our relationship with Luna. I forgot about that. Sick. We could do Thunderfall here and just try to take out most of its shields. I think that makes the most sense. Let's just do that.
Lightning strike.
So much power.
Okay, then we do the Vendance, right? Or Vendange? The break here. And now it's just Fluorite Fury, right? With all this damage on. Yeah, my God. The burn might kill her. Yeah, Jesus. That may have been the easiest chromatic fight I've had to do so far. Got a new weapon for Verso called the Cereso. And a Pictos.
Nice.
Effective heal. Doubles all heals received with 284 health and 341 defense. That's really good. Let's quickly look at Sael's Pictos. Breaking Burn. I guess we probably keep her where she's at for now. Because effective heal doesn't actually give us better stats here. We'd be losing 400, almost 400 health. So yeah, probably want to keep that on. Probably we keep that on for now. Yeah. Yeah. Wish shouldn't have to heal here. We should be okay. It does feel like this was the wrong way to go. So, feeling pretty confident that this is the way I want to be. Shit. 2, 3, 4. And poke. It's okay. Monica's got it. Actually, maybe not. They're resistant to ice. I should probably be using Ciel here, right? With things that are weak to dark. Maybe we switch Monaco out with Ciel for this, for the actual boss fight. Okay, we found ourselves another Pictos Greater Shell. Plus 10% to shell damage reduction. That's really good. Okay, cool. We definitely want to learn that one, because that's one that we're going to want to activate, right? Because we're already, not only do we have auto shell on as it is, but we're also putting shell on, right? Both Ciel and Monaco both have the ability to put on shell. Verso and Ciel are falling a tiny bit behind Mael and Lune. Maybe I should, hold on, do something like this for now. But Verso needs to not have a light weapon equipped, right? Which he currently does. Ultram's at 895 damage. That's actually perfectly fine. This is the new weapon we got. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value. Oh, okay, cool. Bonus damage no longer applies to Verso. That's probably not that good. Perfection gain is increased by 1 while powerful. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. Perfection is now based on current health. Gain 1 rank every 20% missing health. Okay. Let's just go back to the Galtaram for now, which I think is his strongest weapon anyways, right? It is. Okay. We'll just stick there for now. And then I did teach him that one ability that I do want to have on, right? Because we don't care about light damage in this area. So let's do Endbringer here. And instead of Radiant Slash, From Fire is not bad either. It's either Quick Strike or From Fire. I think it gives us getting our perfection up faster. It probably makes the most sense. And then Ciel should already have a dark weapon available. Oh, but this ice weapon is way better. Okay, yeah, we just leave the ice weapon on. That weapon is way too strong. Okay, we should be okay. Just so we can get some more, because all of this is shooting anyways. And it seems like our damage is high enough that it shouldn't matter too much. So let's try to get the levels evened out a little bit, right? That was a shortcut. I'm gonna regret not pressing that, I think. I fear. Where are we? Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay, that was the wrong way. Perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, perfect. We're back at the flag. Okay, great. No reason to rest here, right? We've got plenty of Chroma Catalyst left. Let's just use the Chroma Catalyst. That way we don't have to go through and fight all that crap again. Plus, it'll give me a good idea of where we have and have not been. Because that's the only way that I can make that kind of judgment call anyway, is if there's no enemies there, right? Because we've been fighting everything we see. Plus, we still have, what, 4 Chroma Elixirs left? We're fine. All right, elevator time. Let's go. See ya. Such a good attention to detail, dude. The singing got quieter and more muffled because we're inside and away from where she's at, so you couldn't hear her as well anymore. So good. Oh, hey. It's been so long. A day spent surfing on the dunes. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. Duly noted. God, I love the gestrals. Okay, let's check to the left first. We're gonna go through all 3 areas, obviously. Don't see anything crazy here. Got a spike that we can break, though.
Well, that will help.
Thank you. Nothing crazy here. This looks like something we can interact with, but we can't. So maybe we get to do something with that later. Right seems right. Oh, I know you. What up, friend? Oh, is that what that's for? Is that your home? That is your home. That's what that is. All right, so if I remember right, there's been a couple of different ones of these, but one of them had shields, so I am not going to play this. I'm not going to be cute about this. We're just going to put it in our normal party, or the party that I've been using, rather. Just in case we need to break shields, Mael can break all the shields for us. Hopefully in 2 turns. Okay, so we only have 2 turns to get this done. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is put down defenseless, right? So let's do offensive switch.
Let's spill some ink.
And then it's defenseless, so we can play a second turn. So maybe we just do breaking rules here. And then we don't have enough for a gradient attack yet, so let's just attack. Okay. We've got Agile Mask, which doesn't do us any good, so let's just go ahead and put Burn down. Got a lot of HP. I'm thinking that Burn's probably going to be the way we win this, so let's go ahead and put as much Burn down as we can.
It likes you.
I'm ready.
Your turn to dance.
Good.
Nice. Get some extra damage down. Counterattack shocked the tank and delayed its flight. Oh, so we have to counterattack. I see. Got it. Got it.
Grace.
Okay, let's rain of fire. We want to put more burn down, right? Actually, we can breaking rules, right? Because we'll get an AP for starting the turn. Yep. See? Great. Now we rain of fire.
My, what lovely feet.
Let's put a mark down. We can almost break it. Immolate.
Feel the burn.
Too early. Dang. Defense is down again.
What lovely feet.
We've got Almighty here, but we don't have enough AP to do anything with it. So let's use an energy tint on Mael. That way she can actually use her thing. Let's use Mayhem here to get this thing broken, hopefully. Okay, now we flare out Fury.
Precision.
So break it. We should win. Yeah, we win right now, right? Yeah, okay. Nice. Thank God we countered that one time, right? I would not have realized that. Got a recoat, some resplendent catalyst as well. Okay, let's check what was behind the petank. Just to make sure there wasn't anything hiding back here. I assume it was just a place to like run around for the petank. Because right now we haven't seen anything that would have made that Gestrel get hurt either, right? This does just look like progress to me. Let's try going up first. Oh, I forgot to switch the party back around. Increase column to level 13. That wasn't these two? Oh, they're not enemies. Get ourselves another color of Lumina. And let's head back around the other way. Looks like another Pictos down here.
Good
Oh, it's
stuff.
Chroma. Okay. Got ourselves another elevator. Looks like we're doing okay. So far, at least. Yeah, having Mael and Luna in the back for this for fights is pretty pretty good, right?
Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels
Nice.
like home.
It really feels like Luna is going to be incapacitated for this next fight. She seems to be impacted by this more than the others do. Or the others are, rather. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? A lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature? Or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are the things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder. What I missed that might have changed things. What it is that I didn't see. That I couldn't make myself see. Sounds like you have many regrets. When did she start pulling away? The man has gone silent. That looks like a manor door to me. What do you got for us this time, manor? A different bathroom. Not nearly as extravagant, this one. This one's very basic, right? Well, I mean, for this manor at least, not for, you know, real. But, you know, just a toilet, pretty modest in comparison to the other one, right? Oh, nothing? That can't be. I don't buy that for a second. There's gotta be something in here. No. Oh, see? Shape of health. Oh, we got a healing tin upgrade. Let's go. See? I told you, dude. Can't lie to me. All right, sick. So next time we go to camp, we can upgrade our healing tints. That does make it kind of incentivized to go back outside and upgrade it really quick, but I don't think we need to. I think we'll be okay. Okay, that's obviously where we're supposed to go, but I saw this first, so we're gonna go fight it. I'm guessing this is also a chromatic enemy. No. Okay. Down. Good. Also weak to ice. So Sayel is just great in this area, right? Really no reason not to use her. And then let's do quick strike. Resistant, okay. So yeah, everything here is resistant to ice then. Or resistant to light, rather, not ice. Protective bubbles.
Oh well.
Okay.
Bring it on. Incoming.
What is protective about that? So obviously we need to shoot the bubbles first, right? And then just attack twice. Nice. We're actually at A rank already. It's behind my face. You can't see it. Let's just blitz it. Powerful on shell. Applies powerful on applying shell. See, that's really good, man. There's so many Pictos combinations in this game. There's so many different ways to like build and play the game. I can't wait to see what the end game looks like.
Interesting.
I'm really excited to try it. Okay, let's see who we can get that. Oh, what was that last one? Protecting death. On death, allies gain shell. Okay. Another death Pictos. Combo attack I actually want to keep. Energizing parry. Let's see if we can get something that's around the same amount of health. Let's see. Protecting death. On death, allies gain shell. This is the same amount of health, but with 124 speed. This one gives 100 or 240 defense, but 16% crit rate, which is really good. Let's do the one that keeps her with her stats pretty similar. Let's go to our friend Verso here and see if we can get him something new as well. Healing Sense Energy I'm not married to. I think we can do powerful on shell here. He's gonna get more defense. He'll lose a little bit of HP, but it's not the end of the world. That extra defense should keep him up longer anyways, right? That way we can learn the 2 new Pictos that we got. I'm guessing the left is not the correct way because it keeps us in this room. So let's go see what's over here first. Enemies, and it looks like another color. Let's go ahead and take that real quick. My party members are doing insane amounts of damage right now compared to what I'm used to.
An advantage.
Y'all hear that? It only started doing that when we got to that area. Interesting. Let's go back the other way quickly, because if I fall down that area, I can't get back up, right? Or at least it doesn't look like I can get back up. So let's make sure that we have explored our options. If this goes to an elevator, we can turn back around, but... Oh, this is the same area. Oh! It's a mime. It's a mime. What a hairstyle, honestly. Ooh, and we immediately punished for not having Mael in the party. Let's just attack. We'll just quick strike. We're in heavy here, so we can do a shield. I think the shield makes sense, right? Okay, and then we spectral sweep here to get rid of the rest of the shields. Put some foretell down. We'll blitz for increased damage.
Let's carve a path.
And then marking shot. Okay, we can break it. Well, someone can break it. Phantom Blade, so she needs 5 AP, okay. Powerful here. We're getting ready to break it. Once we break that, we should be pretty easy pickings after that. Really? Ow.
Violence.
Attack. Okay, Phantom Blade.
I think I'll improvise.
I should have gave him the ability to oh, he's got the status effect down. He can't use he's silenced. So the hammer silenced in this fight. Interesting. So just attack then.
Here we go.
That damage was massive. All right, we're in Twilight. I guess we just consume foretell here. Or did we do that with the? We did do it with the Phantom Blade. Okay. Let's just do spectral sweep then, right?
My, what lovely feet.
Put the burn down. And I think the right play here is to give Sael AP.
Here we go.
Because now she can either Phantom Blade or she could Grim Harvest to heal. We don't really care about the heal, right? Sealed Fate consumes foretell to deal 200% more damage. Let's do Sealed Fate. Yeah, Sealed Fate was the call. Oh, it's Sirene. Sirene, I think is how you say it. It's their hairstyle. Sick. For Lune. That checks out, actually. Okay, so that's clearly the fight. So yep, here's the flag. I was gonna say, that is clearly the fight there, so. All right, so let's do some HP for Lune. We'll do a little bit more luck for Sael. Let's do defense for Verso here. Because his HP is a little bit lower now. We'll do defense for, actually, let's just do speed. 72 should probably be fine. We do have a lot of recoats if we need to, like, adjust things, so I'm not too pressed. 69. And then 5 skill points, nothing we can really learn. 2, no. 5, no. 10, yes. So we can teach the skill here if we wanted to. The Dark Wave for the AoE one. I think I like having an AoE option, so we can do this. Plus, this allows us to go straight down if we want to too, right? So we can get Final Path and then Twilight Dance, and it'll let us take some of these other skills in the inner parts if we don't care about the stuff on the outside. Gives us some options. All right. That is not the enemy.
It works for Sirene.
Sirene.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Sirene.
Okay. The Nevron does not seem hostile. It's so tirelessly engrossed in its work. Attack anyway. It's not hostile. I feel weird attacking something that doesn't want to fight me back. No. No, I'm gonna leave it. I'm probably gonna regret that, but I'm gonna leave it.
Good stuff.
I want to stay consistent with what we've been doing, right? Because after we've done side quest, the white Nevrons, we've been able to attack them, and I have not as of right now. So I'd rather stick to that than you know, break it all of a sudden. All right, here we go. Ooh, they hit something up here.
Nice.
Doo, doo, doo. I'm such a fan of directional audio, dude. And when people actually use it to like improve the ambiance of the actual areas that we're in, it makes me very happy. Very happy indeed. Well, I don't think we have to worry about that one not being hostile. That looks hostile to me. All right, here we go. Glissando.
Just try it.
Oh, what a parry, dude. What a read. Okay, so this thing's got a lot of HP. So let's take this fight slow.
Ready to strike.
Let's see. We probably don't need to do leadership here because our AP levels are actually pretty high. Let's do powerful. And then let's do burn, since that has so much HP. A little late on all of those parries, my bad.
Ready.
Okay, let's do Spectral Sweep, get that Foretell on. Got a lot of HP. Let's Quick Strike here to get our Perfection back up. And then we're going to smash again, I think. Huge damage.
Your turn to dance.
Shit. Can I not smack him? Oh boy.
Careful now.
Oh, okay, that's easy. Said verse was no longer charmed, right? Okay, we're good. Just attack.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, let's do Blitz here.
Let's go fast.
And then we've got B rank here. Let's just attack and get some AP back.
Oh well.
Oh! Okay. Let's do Phantom Blade here. It consumes the Foretell, but it's gonna break it, which is important here.
Smile today.
Okay, and then we're going to do an Energy Tint onto Verso.
Let's have
Because Verso is going to end Ringer to reapply stun. I did not have A rank though. Does it still count? That did so much damage, I don't care. Crazy. We got a Sirene outfit, which I assume is also for Lune. Yep. I have made an executive decision to go back and kill that enemy that I left. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Verso said that we should kill it. And obviously, the character saying we should kill it makes sense. But I wonder if there's like a theme here. Because everything in this game has had like heavy themes, right? And so I'm wondering if maybe they are using this as a way to be like, oh, I shouldn't kill it. And it's like Sirene playing with your mind, like playing with the player's mind. Like, this Nevermother does not seem hostile. It's working tirelessly. Grossness work, attack anyway. I kind of assumed when it said attack anyway that it was going to be like the other Neverons, but we've not gotten a side quest from this guy, so why wouldn't we attack it, right?
Well, well.
Sael will die in 8 turns. Okay. That's bad.
You're outmatched. Faster.
Put good burn down. Jump. Oh.
I've lived through worse.
Will she still be cursed?
Expedition, eh?
No. It's actually good that one of them died.
The sweet taste of battle.
This one's weak to light. Interesting. I tried to parry instead of dodging. Dummy.
Did I die again?
Oh, really?
Little late. Just a tiny bit late. Let's do heal. Or regen, rather.
Let's cover path. Faster.
If I die, so be it.
No.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Ow.
I'll manage.
I'm gonna revive tent then.
Like a phoenix.
Oh.
Not your number yet.
Man, I thought I could dodge
You're
it.
outmatched.
Notice how the spikes are inside the... I wonder if we could get rid of the spikes. Maybe not. Okay, let's blitz.
Let's cover path.
Blitz again. Ow!
Deal me in.
I'm not gonna use another one here. We're just gonna go for it. It's sealed fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Violence.
Take your shot.
A little late.
The fun begins.
I'm gonna do the high physical damage. Maybe we can just kill it. Nope. Not even close.
Foolish move.
All right. Time for Mile and Lune to finish this up. Gotcha.
I'm ready.
Now you're
Down
done.
your shields.
We got Tissanum and Anticharm. Immune to Charm. That seems pretty good. I'm glad we came back into this
Good
fight.
job. No other expedition managed that.
Good.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Why does it feel hollow? Maybe that was still... You know what? I'm over it. I did what I did. It is what it is. It is what it is. I made the choice. We move on. We did get a new weapon for Verso, I think, right? No, it wasn't Verso. Who was it? Oh, it was Mael. Defensive stance, double break damage. Cool. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. That's neat. What am I currently using? Allies recover 20% health when switching to Virtuo stance. Gain shell when switching out of Virtuo stance. Yeah, that one's still pretty good, right? I still like this one. The one that starts in Virtuo stance and then burns deal double damage at level 20. But I don't have the ability to level things up that high yet, so I just haven't used it yet. Or I haven't gone back to it yet, rather. Yeah, hopefully my second round of thinking was right. Otherwise, I'll probably kick myself later, but I do wonder if it was trying to trick the player there. It just seemed that way to me, right? I was mulling it over while I was looking around, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this, and maybe I was supposed to just beat it up and not let her trick me. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Maybe it'll end up making it harder on me for beating it. All right, off we go. Got a journal and a flag. Peek around the sides here, make sure there's nothing hiding. It seems like we're nearing the end of this location, though. We found a lot of flags. We found the mime. We got a chromatic fight. It seems like there's not much left to this place.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
So they caught on at the end what was happening, but too late,
An
right?
advantage.
Nothing to the right here. I don't see any other items. We're good there. We've gotten a lot of resplendent chroma catalyst, which is nice. Go ahead and rest up here. Make sure we get all of our consumables back up. And I wager... Yeah, this is the fight.
She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I'm prepared.
She's even grander than I thought.
Lune.
I'm gonna give Lune the anti-charm like right away. I have a feeling that she's gonna like get herself screwed here. Where's anti-charm at? Yeah. And let's put those two back in. All right, let's do it.
You're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
Miles acting weird too, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, her parents? Even Monaco. Illusions have to work on Verso. All right, let's do it. All right, so let's offensive switch first. Defenseless down.
Your turn to shine.
Nope, I put an anti-charm on. Not today. Okay. Oh, is that what we're hitting already? Okay. Let's do Rain of Fire. And maybe we do slow.
Let me flow.
Let's go ahead and immolate. 10 burns should be plenty. Yep.
Your turn to dance.
Early. Oh, that was fast.
Please survive.
Not today. Attack. Dance becomes frantic, okay. Just changing phases then. Let's put Shell on.
A storm is coming.
We probably just want to keep immolating, right? For now.
Feel the burn.
Sloppy. Switch Stride to go into Virtuous Stance. We'll get a little heal. No AP, let's just attack. And then just attack with Lune, right? So we can get the Typhoon. Oh, it's Gradient.
Please survive.
Noticed it last second.
Let's keep going.
I can't just knock him out of it, huh? For the shot.
Flames. Brave.
The sweet taste of battle.
Final act begins. Monaco's pretty hurt here. We need to heal. Oh, jump. That's the easiest way to get rid of his charm, huh? not today. Oh, she's cursed. I'm gonna let it happen. Because we can just mayhem with, yeah. Just mayhem here.
Prepare to meet
Break it. Done. Nice, good fight. Got Tisserand and Energizing Burn. 108,000 experience. Good fight. That was a fun one. Don't. Urso, stop her? Oh no. Oh, she got him. Well done, Lune. What a fun area. That was a fun fight, man. That was really good. Got an achievement for beating our first Axon. Back camp.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
That's odd.
Was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was...
Uh-oh.
Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Can you imagine? He's just been here at our camp this whole time. Interesting. Well, on that note, that's where we're going to call it for today, folks. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed the I almost said the stream, the episode. I appreciate it. I've been recording for well over 2 hours at this point. You got to forgive me. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching. Hope you're enjoying the Expedition 33 playthrough so far. If this is your first time seeing us, make sure you check out the rest of the playthrough. The playlist is at the end of this video, or you can check out the video that's suggested, which should be our most recent upload in the top left corner of the screen. Appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. And as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.